And you got the sap house on the left, the pro shop on the bottom floor, sap house up top where they got food and drinks. Incredible sunset. Oh my God. What? Now come back. Baby, come back. That is way too flippy. He's a hustler. He's a runner. He's a jackster. Okay, score update. We are 4 down through 9. Gotten almost half of them. Not too shabby. Here on the back. Why not birdie out? Starting with the new tee pad here on the castle hole. A little bit off to the right here. We got this gap to hit now. And it's probably 45 feet shorter. Almost went off the edge of the tee pad there because I got my left step on the tee, and that's a no-no for me out here. I should know that by now. Travel more with the Wraith. Do the footwork right. Makes it a lot easier to commit when you do that, buddy. See if we can make a miracle putt from the left. You guys might have noticed this new shirt I got on. Pretty sweet. Steve and the crew here at MVP made these shirts for the players. They got your PGA number and how many times you've played the MVP Open on the sleeve. If you've won the MVP Open, then they color it in black for you. So pretty cool way just to give the players a piece of memorabilia. We don't get a ton of players packs almost ever, so when we do, sometimes it's nice nowadays. I definitely appreciate it, and it's a pretty cool shirt. What do you think? Okay, I was hoping I would have more than this, but we're gonna jam a backhand straight through and try to break through the branches. See if we can't throw a fighter. Oh, we kicked left and still might have a putt. We'll see. So a lot of times this green will be a reintroduction to the wind because the last couple greens aren't usually that windy, but this one typically has something coming off the hill. One of the more exposed parts of the course up here. Nothing right now though. Let's take advantage. Easy par save. At least for player A this time. Player A loading. Watch out. Nah, he's loaded. He's here. Okay, here on 11, you're not going to see the disc land because it does drop down a bit off the tee to the landing zone. Set yourself up by that blue flag down there. You'll have a wide open shot into the gap that leads to the green in the woods. Really like this hole. I'm going to try to bomb one with the Wraith since there's zero wind right now. Let's take advantage of it. Now come back. Baby, come back. That is way too flippy. And now I realize why I just play a basic hyzer in the tournament, because that's what's easy and consistent. And that's what matters. Well, you guys, sometimes the hardest part about Maple Hill is just being on a Christmas tree. I'm gonna see if I can flex a forehand somehow up to the green. Maybe not to the green, but I think I got it at least to the right edge of the gap. We'll have to settle for par. And that's why you don't fall for the bait off the tee of throwing it as far as you can and being a cool person. Cool people score controlled birdies. Remember that. All right, I'm leaving you guys back here for the cinematic shot as I run up, clean up this birdie. That's right, I said it. Hope dies last, even when your lie is in the rocks. Look out, bunny rabbit. Go in. Oh. A chain high bid, not bad from there. Had the height and speed and the touch. and not go crazy long. Not sure if y'all can see me. You might now. I waved my disc, but here I am. And there's my par. Ooh. He's a hustler. He's a runner. He's a jacksta. They got the World War II replica planes out. That's when you know it's good disc golf conditions. That's all you gotta know. You live near an airport, you know what I'm saying. Big bombs away. Here on hole 12. Try to get it up there and right of the young planted trees way out there. Give yourself the best angle into the green. Don't forget to grunt for the distance. Hey! Oh, come on. Lift. That's going to be great, actually. Not maybe the farthest shot I've ever thrown, but right on the line of how I'm trying to approach this basket. All I know is one of you locals better come by this little tree before it becomes a problem for this hole. Pretty ideal drive here. Now the idea coming into the basket is just to hold a little bit of hyzer on a forehand or hold the turn on a backhand. I prefer the forehand going color shift OTB zone here. If I can beat that wide tree line, oh yeah, that's gonna be really good. Got a little lucky on the outside left tree line, but threw the shape properly and got rewarded. Now they didn't make a huge change on this green, but they tucked the basket from being like right here to over here. Just a 20 or so foot difference, but sometimes that's all the difference you need to kind of change the score spread around. I'm not sure how much the score spread really changed, to tell you the truth. You guys might have to check that. Oh, here we are in the ditch long. Pretty good collection area. And there's our birdie. That's how you play hole 12. It's getting dark in these woods. Let's get it going, y'all. Alright, here's hole 13. 472 feet down the hill. One of the most fun holes to throw. Cole got the ace on the short pin. Not in the ground right now, so we're going to the long one. I'm throwing envy, looking to just keep it flat. Okay, dead in line, got the slide up. Let's go, y'all. Thank you. All right, up on the dance floor is not easy to do here on 13. And there's the birdie. Let's go. We are here at the legendary 14th. Probably my favorite hole to throw on the course. You got the out of bounds pond here on the short and right side. Bleachers packed with fans waiting for you to ace it long and left. You gotta trust the wind and your disc stability here. You can give it a rip. I've been going cap wrap. Play this hole with pretty good success during the tourney. Inbounds every day. Yeah, I got the birdie once out of the 4, but had a bid at it the other times. Missed a circle one of the days, so I feel like I threw it pretty well. Cap wrap here, die by Esmontini. Except for I cooked it, y'all. Go! Oh no. We got a floater, but apparently if you hit the wall, you get to advance to the drop zone on the green. So I'm gonna throw one more for funsies. Also kind of cooked that one, but that's coming back. Yeah, a little drop in, second one. I'm gonna give you guys a look how close the water is before I set the camera up. Boom, there's my disc right there, so at least it'll be an easy retrieval. And time to knock down the DZ putt. DZ equals easy. Nice and elevated, just to make you think about that water. Gotta love it. They got me apparently. Sissy boy, I think that's my first bogey of the round. You guys playing so well right now. Time to birdie out to finish. Maybe try to get to double digits, which is pretty filthy at the hill. Pretty filthy. Alright, I've got to speed through these last few. It's getting dark in the woods. Hole 15, 322 straight. As the arrow flies, I'm going savior because I like hitting this gap firm and flat. Ooh, a little too much hyzer. Gonna have to chip up from there. So you're saying there's a chance? Definitely not a gimme putt, especially when it's for par. But we don't putt for score. We putt for a good stroke and a consistent feel on every putt, and then your percentages are going to go up, guaranteed. Hole 16, infamous Kev Jones slip ace hole. Another really fun, challenging par 3, 475 straight ahead. Yellow flag is what we're playing. We've been going hyzer flip with the Halo Star Wraith. Been getting it out there pretty solidly. Actually, final day of tournament, I went like 70 long and made the circle 3 comeback putt, so that felt pretty good. Once these guys tap out, I'm gonna give it a rip. The old rip and dip. Somehow these guys I played through a minute ago are front again? Or no, what's happening? I don't know. This course gets so crisscrossy. It's hard to say. 'Cause I remember the group with the dog, but not this group now. Cool if I throw one? Oh, you guys, nastiest race shot. Just dead nuts on the basket. Literally just hit the pole. Let's go. Easy birdie, y'all. That's how you like it here. My channel. Gotta love it when you're out filming and you do something so impressive on a hole that some people decide that they're gonna follow your YouTube so they can check out the shot on camera. That's right. Let's go. That's right. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're watching already. And especially if you're at this point. You the real MVP. Love y'all. Real talk. Y'all keep me going. Beautiful sunset hues happening back behind the camping area where a lot of the players camped out this weekend. Out here in the woods by hole 17's new tee pad location. If you thought 17 had a difficult tee shot before, well, they ratcheted it up. Just wait till you see this right here. I love it. I think it's a great hole. One of my favorites on the course right now. Especially if we can make the OB a little more forgiving as you approach. Maybe on that left side, bubble it out a little further. But just look at that beautiful gap. I've been loving hyzer flip Wraith. Staying in the rhythm of throwing the same disc I did on the last hole, and then I'm about to on the next hole. So let's jam it on hyzer. Get it to stand and drift right late. I'll play that out, but I'm gonna go one more. Oh, that Explorer was a lot better. Ish. All right, let's see if we can scramble for par. Be pretty happy off that drive. I haven't missed the gap yet, but I guess today's the day. I kick so far that I'm near the warm-up baskets. This is not a good spot to be. I repeat, not a good spot, but let's try to punch one through out to the open, the PD, punching driver. Get out left. Okay, we might have a chance from there. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay, a little short here. Gonna take quite the heave to get up around the corner. I'm gonna see if I got it on the forehand. Oh, that feels really good. And it might just be. All right, getting dark, y'all. See if we can save the par. I'm gonna go with the Annie window since it's the biggest. No, not quite. Another bogey. The legendary hole 18, Maple Hill. Going back to the Wraith. Hyzer flip the bajizz out of it. Keep it away from that OB on the left. Oh, screamed that one low. Way too low. Really turfed my approach there. Why not swing for the fences one more time? See if we can get the Explorer to the green from 450 out. If it fades now. Oh, hit the rock ball. Hopefully that's a good sign. And here we are on the fairway at 18. You got the Sap House on the left, the pro shop on the bottom floor, Sap House up top where they got food and drinks. Incredible sunset. Oh my god. What? Barely inbounds on the rocks here. Gotta try to dunk one in. It's only right. See if we can save the 3. Go in. Oh! Thought I made it. So cool. I was starting to notice it when I was on like 16. I was like, oh my. Alright, there we go, y'all. That's it for Maple Hill Golds. What a course. What a week. What a year. Where will we see you next? Let's go qualify for USDGC. See you in Rock Hill.